This is Bergenia crassifolia, and winter blooming Bergenia is the common name. Now, there are a number of different varieties. The most common one is just a pink flowered variety, blooms in the winter, and you'll see pictures of that included. I'm at a nursery that's growing some newer varieties of it. This is one called Special Red, and it's got a nice fuchsia pink flower. But let me tell you a little bit about Bergenias. These have this beautiful ovate leaf that looks like some form of lettuce, actually, and they're an evergreen perennial. They're herbaceous, so they're soft tissued, and they clump. They kind of spread slowly by clumping, but I wouldn't call that aggressive by any means. If I'm spacing these, I'm probably going to do 12 inches on center, and that's pretty safe, and you should get infill with that. These leaves that you're looking at for this variety are about 4 inches across, the mature ones, and I've seen ones that have leaves that are 6 to 8 inches across depending on the variety. So look into that if you're looking at some of the different types of Bergenia. These are great for shade gardens. They really like shade, especially in hotter areas. I wouldn't try and put this in full sun. If you're near the coast, this can take full sun without any real problem. But these are great for shade type gardens because of the big fleshy leaf and just adding some texture to the garden floor in the foreground. So I'll work in a clump of these, kind of 3 to 5 feet across, and maybe blend it through with some geranium ground cover or campanula, really nice companion plants. So I also believe the deer leave this alone. I don't have a lot of experience with it in that situation, so I can't be 100% on that, but I'm fairly certain that the deer leave this alone. I would check it out before you go crazy with it. Regular garden water is going to keep this happy. I think you can go kind of low water once they're established, but again, they don't have a deep root system and they have this big fleshy leaf, so chances are really like some regular water. And I think it would tolerate heavier moisture if you've got a situation like that. And I think that's about it for winter blooming Bergenia crassifolia. By the way, this is very cold hardy. It's evergreen, and although I suspect in these colder areas where the book says it can handle temperatures in Alaska to minus 15 to 20 degrees Fahrenheit, I suspect it's not evergreen, but certainly in areas where it's not much below freezing, it is evergreen.